Hey Grains, welcome to episode 2 of me trying weird nail art. The last time we did this, we used the Holo Taco Rainbow Edition and we did some really interesting designs. If you want to watch that video, I'll leave it in the description box below as well as in the iCard section, so make sure you check it out. Today we're going to highlight Simply Nailogical's new product, which is called the Multichrome Collection. For those of you who don't know, Simply Nailogical is a fellow Canadian YouTuber, except her channel dabbles in art-themed things, not all the time, but she mainly has fun. Kinda like, I'm a kind of sculptor, but not quite. So if you're interested to check her out, I'll link her down below. Let's take a look at it. So shiny. Before we start, this video is not affiliated with Holo Taco. I just like the products even though I'm nowhere near any kind of beauty ability. I don't think I need to say anything. So let's get our first impression with this kit. And ooh, the colors are way darker than I expected and I love it. I love it so much. But wait, today we have a sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Let's put our sword away because we don't need it right now. You saw nothing. I know that many of you Grains absolutely love
creatures of darkness.
And so Raid Shadow Legends just seems like the perfect fit. Raid Shadow Legends is an epic dark fantasy RPG that really challenges us. There are already tens of millions of people playing, so why not try it out? Raid's a tough game. It's got 10 challenging dungeons, each with a super tough boss that requires specific teams and strategies to beat. And that's just the start. If you care about story, it's got an awesome fully voiced campaign with 12 unique locations and 3 difficulties for you to dive into. There are 13 awesome unique factions like dwarves, orcs, the undead, or some pretty badass human knights. And of course, loads more. With all those factions, Raid also has an incredible 460 champions, each totally unique with their own design, skills, and strengths. No matter what your preference is, Raid most likely has your aesthetic. And the dark evil thing, that is. Raid is super active with over 200,000 clans fighting and competing right now. And with over 25 million players, Raid's one of the most popular mobile games around, which you can also play on your computer. You combine all those things and you get a game that has basically endless content to keep you entertained. And there's never been a better time to start than now, considering, you know, indoors and stuff. A couple of my favorite things in Raid Shadow Legends are the champions and the different factions. You have everything from high elves to lizardmen, orcs. In the tavern, we can also level up our own characters. And even though we can use spirit brews that kind of look like delicious drinks, we can also sacrifice lesser characters that we are not into, and just to make our own ones much stronger. In case you're wondering what's new with Raid, since they're always updating, they just released an artifact forge, where you can basically save time and craft artifacts. And they also have an advanced quest system there. And also new champions. I love champions. And they're also developing a new Doom Tower, which I am super stoked about. So what are you waiting for? Go to the video description, click on the special links, and if you're a new player, you will get 100,000 silver, 1 energy refill, 10 mystery shards, and 1 really cool champion, Slasher. All these goodies will be waiting for you here in the inbox only for the next 30 days. Thank you, Raid, for sponsoring this video. Let's put the sword away again because let's just be very gentle. You saw nothing. So there are 5 colors. Let's take a closer look. I have to admit, I absolutely love the packaging that Christine has. Not to mention, the shipping was incredibly fast. Holy carp, it arrived in less than a week after me ordering it, and I really love the attention to detail. At first glance, I was like, cool, multichrome. Maybe it's kind of like metallic, but no. No. Upon further inspection, basically just watching her video, announcing them, multichrome just means color shifting. I don't know why don't we just use color shifting? That's a way cooler term, in my opinion. So here are the colors that we get. Cat's Evasion. And just to be clear, I am using a flashlight in the same way that she is using in her videos to make sure that the color shifting is more obvious. Chameleon Coat. Blue Ain't Slick. Purple with Envy. And Mist Shift. Mist, not mist like spray, but mist like you missed the bus. Ooh, this I like. This I like very much. Since I'm having a bit of a hard time getting them to color shift inside the bottles because too much shininess going on and reflection and so on and so forth, it is now time for me to paint on my own nails. I don't have the Holo Taco collection for the peelies, or is there one? Did I miss that one? I'm not sure. I'm going to use my own, and I'm going to do one color on each nail. Many of you last time were very upset that I didn't push my cuticles. I hear you. I read the comments, and I promise you this time I will do exactly the same thing as last time, just go with my own ignorance. So I went ahead and added the Easy Peel Polish Barrier Peely to my nails. My nails are nowhere near perfect, and don't blame me, I am broken. Also, part of me would really love to get a real nail art done for once in my life, because I've never had anyone do my nails, so that's something I would definitely love to experience when things reopen again. But for now, I'm stuck with myself. The closest I've ever come to being fashionable is when I used the Jojo Siwa bow hair tying craft kit, so I don't have experience. So according to the instructions of the video, we technically need 2 coats to get it as opaque as possible, and then a third one just for why not. No! No! What did I do? No! No! I self-contaminated! Oh no! I definitely said I was not good at this. Alright, time to redo this now. Alright, so let's see how well with the flashlight that we can get the chromey type colors. And the first one is the green, and I feel like it's going from gold to green. And then this one is going from a pinkish to purplish. Don't judge my nails, I promise I can do better. Just watch the previous video, okay? I don't do too badly. I just tend to do really badly at the swatches, because it's not really where the fun part is. Now for the blue one, it's a little harder to get. From what I understand is that it's supposed to go from a light blue to a darker blue. And I can't tell if that's just my flashlight or if I just don't have the right angles. I did 3 terrible coats, but it's 3 coats nonetheless. And then the last 2 I think are my favorite. Let me put the flashlight aside because we don't even need that. So with this color, we get purple-ish, we get pink, and you can see hints of gold. And I think at some point I was able to get green, but oh, there it is. On this side, you can see the green. So this one really does color shift. I really like this one. What's that one called again? Cat's Evasion. And last but not least, this one really does just remind me of mermaid type colors when we do any kind of crafting. So it goes from purple to green, and I don't think anything else. It's just purple to green. I really love this color so much. And that one is Mischief. Since I get easily distracted, I am not keeping these on my nails, so it is time for Peel Prawn. I know exactly what I said, just don't want to get demonetized. Now, the last time I did this, I had a really hard time getting the designs on my fingers because I kept burning myself with the resin. I did it nonetheless. This time I learned my lesson. Why am I waving this? What did you do? What did you do? Confess! So I definitely went on Amazon and picked up some very interesting help. I have no idea what they're gonna look like. And I figured these products would be just perfect to give me a hand in making better nail art designs. Good job. Stop it, it's funny. So I got this thing. Oh, that is weird. That is weird. This is supposed to be a box of fingers. And last but not least, this one was pretty expensive, so I hope it works as well as it says it does. It's an actual articulate hand with fingers. So I have high hopes for that one. And our box of fingers are supposed to stand on their own. What is that? Is that tape? That is weird. No, I don't like this. Not one bit. Ew, what's happening? Is that normal? I don't like it. So I'm guessing the indent is there on purpose for the fake acrylic nails. I have no idea, but let's just take a random one and see how that looks. Guess this way. No, it's supposed to be that way. Oh, that is kind of convenient, but then you have all of this that's not being used. Nope, it pops right out. Garbage. Now for this one here, Premier Soft Hand. I hope it really is used for nails and nothing else, because that would be just weird. What is this even? Oh. So we do have the indents over here, and does the finger bend? Oh, yes it does. course it does. Then the question is, how do you position this? Like, I'm not gonna just leave it standing. It has to be laying down. Okay, no, that's fine. So yes, the fingers do bend. Question, oh, that does not look healthy. That is not healthy. I know some of you would probably be upset if I didn't try this, so I'm gonna just do this. Not to you, grades. Not to you. This is to the craft kits that disappoint us. And the indent here is not as deep, so it seems a lot more natural if we put a little bit of the sticky tape so that we can make the design much more nicely over here. So that works. Now we have the nail training hand. We have to read the description because it got me very emotional. You never need to ask someone for hand model. Nail training hand will be with you whenever and wherever you need to practice. It feels like the description is basically the ideal best friend. I felt very, very touched by this. Get it? Touch because it's a hand? No? Okay.
What a joke.
I'll see myself outside now. And not just is it a hand with detachable nails, but it also has a mount where it can be in the ideal position for us to basically just use it as someone doing this. So I'm curious how well it'll stay. Come on. No, of course not. There we go. Oh, that is a big hand. That is quite the hand. And just to be clear, this was not cheap. This was $40, so it best work well. Oh, that is really articulate. 3, 4, 5. Not really articulate. Okay, it's a little stiff like this. It won't close entirely, so, but I guess it's kind of like when you're looking at your nail like this. Yes, cool. Can I remove these? Holy carp grains, so I attach it to my desk and it pivots all the way to look like this. So it definitely, look at that. It really does move like a human hand. Obviously you can't twist someone's finger, but you can move their hand this way and paint their nails. This is great. I feel like for Simply Nailogical, if Ben knew that this existed, he might even gift it to her just so he can stop being her guinea pig. The only thing I don't like is that you absolutely have to use their nails, otherwise that's the only thing you get to practice on. But they do give you 100 nails to practice. But we're not going to be using those. I'm still going to be using my fake ones, but I'm going to put a little bit of the sticky, put them right on top, and do my design right over them. Might be a little distracting, but holy carp, this is great. You know what? We'll see what happens by the end of this video. They also give us a brush thingamajig. Not sure what this is for. It feels very soft though. And a heavy-duty nail filer, which is great. Many of you were telling me that I was using these nails wrong, so I apologize. Many of you were saying that I was using the back end as the front, so I think now I know that this here is supposed to be that way and not the other way around. I learned. I am teachable. I can learn. Alright, so we're just going to get rid of this and see and hope if this works. I don't know if it will. Let's just hope it does. I'm gonna put this... No, wait. Which way? Okay, this way. There. This is our nail base. No, that is too wonky. Oh, no, nope. I feel like maybe we're going to have to keep this base and then glue on the other one. So let's try... Let's stay. Dang it. No. Don't worry, the end result will still be good. We will figure this out. This is what this channel is about, Grains. Not expert. That's the best way I could describe us here. There, very nice. Not wonky at all. So the first design I want to do is going to be very tame, and then we're going to progressively get darker. I know that many of you are into Among Us. I've been playing quite often with my friends and family, online of course. So part of me really wants to make an Among Us design, but I feel like I could probably make an entire hand with different Among Us designs. So we will see. We're going to start nice, and the first thing we're going to do is bubble tea. And then 100% we are going to get spooky. And when I say spooky, here's a picture of what I would love to try and attempt by the end of this video. Yeah, it's creepy. I definitely want to use that one. So look forward to that. But first, let's start sweet. So for the first design, I figured it would be a good idea to use Blue Ain't Slick. And of course, I'm going to go with a couple of layers to make sure that it is opaque. I feel like this practice hand is just right because I don't have to worry about messing my own fingers. Don't have to color in the lines anymore. So while the nail is drying, we're going to use our resin mold to make miniature cup. And in case you're wondering, I got this from Japan and it can make really cute miniatures. And after making it, you can definitely decorate it, which I'm hoping to try, but we'll see if I get there. And yes, I did buy the tops for that mold. For those of you who don't know what resin is, it's pretty much a liquid that when hardened with UV light becomes kind of like a glassy plastic. In this case, I am using UV resin. Me good, adorable. I've never done the caps before, so I'm hoping I did it right because there are no instructions whatsoever. And the answer is, there's the excess, and our cap is, oh, that is cute. Very nice, I like it. Thought this was supposed to be a hole. And now for the straw, where did it go? Where's this, is this the straw? And we have quite a bit of excess that we could just peel right off from the edges. Or not? No. What about with tiny scissors? And the answer is yes. Very cute. And I'm going to guess also with the tiny scissors, we can make the hole for the straw. Oh, that was easy. That's what he said. So now suddenly, there we go, we have our straw. All right, now I'm going to make some small little tiny bubble pearls, tapioca pearls at the bottom, but I have no idea if this method is dumb or smart, because I technically just need to get all the way down and make little indents like so. Huh, not bad. And now I'm just adding some green pigment to symbolize my favorite flavor, which is honeydew. Let me know in the comment section below, what is your favorite flavor of drink? Now the only thing left is to put everything together and seal it with more resin. Now I'm going to go ahead and make some chocolate chip cookies. I know this is not a tutorial, but I have plenty of them from old school nerdy crafter tutorials. Also, I know they're a little big compared to the actual bubble tea, but that's okay. Everyone loves cookies in one shape or form. Now I'm sure there's probably a smarter way to glue the pieces on the nail, but I'm going to go ahead and use UV resin because that's the strongest adhesive I have. Let's put a small healthy layer of glossy taco. Holy carp, this is absolutely way more adorable than I thought in my own head. Everything seems to stick out on the blue color. Blue ain't slick. And it's just absolutely playful. Is it functional? I don't know. I'm going to wear all the nails at the end and let you know how they feel. The other thing I could have done better is the little dots on the inside, but that's okay. It was my first time. I know what to do for next time. Next, we're going to start going into the spooky territory, and I really love this one, which is called Cat's... Oh, not that one. Where is it? There it is. Cat's Evasion. I just love the shift in colors in this one because it has this eerie feel to it. So we're going to give it again 3 healthy coats. I really need some help. Look at me, grains. Look at me. I have no idea why the stem keeps giving me blobs of leakiness. Am I not wiping it correctly off of the hole? I can't find my words. What am I doing wrong so that I can wipe it without it being a pain in the bum? Teach me. Remember, I'm teachable. For this design, we're going to do a zombie graveyard. And we're going to use my favorite unconventional thing. I say this as though I do nail art often, which I don't. It's just the second time, and it's the second time I'm using the exact same material. Fake grass. As you can see, this is perfect for miniatures, and it's absolutely beautifully shaded. I also have tiny bushes. What is this? Get out. Not that bush, this one, which would be fun to include if I can. And so in order to get our home for our zombie, I'm going to cut the grass in the shape of a nail that I didn't use. Hopefully it's the right size. We'll see when that happens. And then I'm going to take my polymer clay and make a small tombstone, a little bit of dirt because it's a zombie, it's getting out. And then for the zombie hand, I am using eraser clay. Because it's going to be a tiny piece and very slim, I don't want it to break. So eraser clay is a really good alternative to pieces that you don't want to break and that you want to keep them flexible. Look at that color shift. Good, yes. And of course, we're gonna do one generous coat of Holo Taco. Now I have no idea how to glue the grass on there. I completely forgot how I did it last time, but I think I used a super glue, but we need it to be right here. So I feel like I may have used this one. I really don't remember. What was it? What did I use? Well, regardless what it is, we're gonna probably make the same mistake twice just because I seem to learn on the 3rd time at best. Put a little bit of this glue here. Oh, that is a lot of glue. That is a generous amount. I do not want to glue my fingers. Oh boy, what did I do? Ooh, that is sticky. Ooh, here, hold it down. Oh, sticky. Oh no, fingerprints. Oh no, it's coming off. Shh. Ah, my finger. No! Well, that didn't work. Need to... No. Okay, acetone time. So for obvious reasons, I'm not gonna yank on this. Let's find some acetone, because this is there. This is... Holy carp. Yeah, this is... Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, nope. This is 100% acetone. Let's see if we can get the super glue off my finger. I've never done this before. Please use more caution than I did for obvious reasons. I don't know. It's like milking a cow. Not that I've done it before. Okay, so I'm just gonna dunk my finger in here and hope that it works. I'm a genius. Don't be a Jackie. Use caution. Is it coming off? Nope. Come on. This is scary. Oh, it worked. Kind of. I have foliage growing out of my finger. So to me, I say... So, according to my own video, I did use the super glue, except I put it directly on the nail instead of the paper, which is smarter. My past self was smarter than my future self. Huh. So let's go nice and gentle, 1 drop at a time. No, don't go too far. Don't you go too far. There, like so. And then we'll get the edges once the center is done. All right, let's, let's just push this like that. What am I doing? There. What am I doing? I think just to be on the safe side, I'm going to be using resin in order to put our little zombies dwelling right here. That's going to probably be the safest thing for me to do. This next design is going to be inspired by this picture that you see on the screen right now. I have no idea how it's made. I am definitely not going to be spending time making it a realistic look, but I still want it to be a monstery, zombie, maybe even derpy kind of look. And I will be 100% using doll hair. I'm not sure how we're going to glue it in that shape, because that shape, as you can see, takes the entire rounded area. We might need a lot of glue and maybe even overnight. How did I think it was simple? Of course you think it's simple, Jackie. You always underestimate things, and look at you in this situation. Good for you. Now for this, I really don't think the multichrome is going to cut it, simply because it's way too dark to have a kind of face that'll show up as a zombie or monster. I really wish she offered a kind of white. Maybe she does and I didn't pay attention, but we'll just do what we have. So I'm going to use the nail polish from the Rainbow Collection. I'm going to mix yellow with the green inside this little cup, and then I'm going to give this a few coats, since yellow does make green lighter. This is the part where I feel like some of you are going to disown me, but I'm going to be using the green brush to do the mixing. I don't know how nail polish works, if it's salvageable, but I am sorry. This is the route I'm going. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. Will I regret it? Probably, but we are there now. There's no turning back. Oh no. Oh, that is a really pretty green. I like that. For the face, I'm going to keep it really simple. I'm not even going to be using nail polish. I'm just going to use acrylic paint and make just a random scary face. All right, now for the hair, I have this gorgeous purple called Psylocke. Is that how you pronounce it? Let's just pretend it is. And this hair is indeed made for dolls, so it should be quite easy to manipulate. Not to mention, these hairs are so silky and smooth and soft and oh so pleasurable, just to feel it like that. What? Don't look if you don't like. So if we look at the picture again, it really doesn't look like there's much hair. It's just one strand that seems to have been glued all the way around the edge. So we're gonna attempt that. For me, I found that the tacky glue really does dry very clear, so it is our best friend for this purpose, I hope. Let me check if it dries clear. Dries clear. All right, so we've hit our first roadblock. I feel like the hair on the actual design was cut in half and then glued, as opposed to kind of being used as a full circular motion, simply because this is too bouncy. It's just going to fling right back up. So I'm going to cut it in half, glue this part, and then glue the other part on top. I have no idea if it's going to work, but this is our best bet. Oh my god. I'm gonna just put some glue here first. Oh my god. This better work. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no. I think like this, I hope. So we're gonna put the hair like so. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Stay, stay. Let me put a little more glue on you. Stay. Oh no, what a nightmare. Stay. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on? Am I supposed to glue this separately first? Should I? Because it feels like it needs to be like this. What's going on? Think like this and just put a lot of glue. Like, don't be forgiving with the glue. Don't go as heavy as the glue as Thanksgiving dinner. No regret. No! Okay, we have a little regrets. Hang on. Oh my goodness.
2 hours later.
So I think I figured it out. It seems like the hair is going to be okay if we put on the sides and just seems to rest there. And then I'm going to attempt putting some in the middle. So far it's not falling apart, so I'm going to hope that I can cut the hair well enough so it doesn't show too much. Alright, so we're gonna let that sit overnight.
Tomorrow.
So here we are the next day and yep, there it is. We're gonna have to give it a good haircut to try and make the edges not look too bad. I did merge them at the ends over here so that they can keep their shape, much like in the picture. I'm just gonna have to make sure we cut right here, like so. I think if anyone's looking for someone to help cut their hair, I am not the person to do it. Oh no, I think this is too loose. Might have to put some more glue at the bottom. And I think now it's just about being as even as possible to make this seem less chaotic, because that's what I'm good at. So I went ahead and tried to be as precise as possible without the camera being in my way, and this is the result we have. It's really not the greatest, and I think you have to definitely be way more generous on top and probably know how to cut hair. Again, I'm going to wear everything at the end, but time for bonus nail art! As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I am super obsessed with Among Us. However, I seem to be the one kind of always chopped first near electrical. And so for this look, what I decided to do is go a little bit old school on the Holo Taco. I went ahead and used the black nail polish, and then decided since we don't have white nail polish, at least not in my collection, I went with a scattered holo to kind of mimic the stars. It's a very simple design, but I think it's really cute. I wanted the edges of the nail art to kind of look like when there's a reported person, you know, that little red lightning kind of looking thing. But again, instead of trying to mix the colors of the nail polish, I went ahead and used acrylic paints. So with my clay, I am making a little ham hock type dead astronaut, and I'm putting it to bake for about 10 minutes.
A few minutes later.
Here it is, baked after 10 minutes. So after doing the front part, which is similar to that lightning looking thing when an astronaut is reported, I went ahead and added myself, which is the orange avatar. And yes, I do look like a carrot. I absolutely love the look of this design. I do know that the acrylic paint part is very meh, so using nail polish would have definitely been better and a lot less clunky. I feel like I have to probably go up and buy some white. As promised, we're going to go ahead and wear these nails, I guess. Wait, was it this way? Did I mess up again? No. So here is the bubble tea and cookies. Oh, that is cute. That is really, it's not too invasive, says me. Don't take my word for it. And I really do like the look of it. It is really, really cute. It does feel a little heavy though. Next, we have our zombie graveyard over here. I really wish the hand was pointing that way so we can look at it, but I guess it'll just be a 360 type design. And I'm always worried about these things if they're just gonna pop right off. Oh, it has a really nice hand feel to it. I think it's the grass. I would just constantly be playing with this. Very bulky. I am pretty sure I am not putting this right. So for those of you who want to correct me and want to say,
Jakey, you're doing it wrong.
I know!
I am not a nail artist. I am just chaos. I just dabble in things and have fun with them. So yeah, this is I think I went too forward. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. I think I have just weird nail shape. Now we have our zombie face hair creature. Let's go a little further back now. Oh, that one is way more snug. So here's how they look like so far. Those are fun though, but I feel like I wouldn't be able to text or type with these. And the hair, interestingly enough, is staying pointed out. So as you can see on this camera, it is not moving. So we can definitely achieve this look, but you definitely want to do a better job at doing the haircut. And last but not least, we have the Among Us nail. This will be pushed in. Oh, that is definitely way more my aesthetic. I think I'm more of a fan of darker colored nail art. I know I put it on crooked, but it's hard to see through a camera. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Which one would you find yourself wearing and which one would you not find yourself wearing? Let me know in the comment section below. And so here are all 4 designs. Which one of the 4 is your favorite? Is it the bubble tea cookies, zombie graveyard, weird haired purple zombie ticket, or the Among Us crew member? Let me know in the comment section below. If you want to watch the previous weird nail art, me attempting it, make sure you check up here. And if you want to watch a review of Cash or Trash, make sure you check down here. Until then, I will see you guys in the next video.